Well, when I became the State Procurement Administrator and the Chief Procurement Officer for the state of Hawaii, I was very concerned about NASPO Value Point. I didn't know what it was. I couldn't understand the value of it. I was a little bit not ready to use it, but over a period of time, through some research and some great conferences and a lot of help from the other state CPOs, I've been able to understand more fully what the Value Point, NASPO Value Point offers us. It's very different from some of the other cooperatives. Whereas in some of the other cooperatives we can't even use because of our piggybacking statute. Many of the other cooperatives won't work with us like NASPO Value Point does. They include us right from the beginning. They involve us in the sourcing and the evaluations. We get to add specific terms and conditions for ourselves. And I think because we have such grand participation of all the states working on these contracts, they actually turn out to be better products because we're using thought knowledge from across the nation, and we're using best practices in terms and conditions. And economies of scale, so we're really saving on costs, which is huge for Hawaii, especially with our dislocation geographically. It's just fantastic administration in the background that makes it so easy for anyone across the state to purchase off of these contracts. It makes it really, really easy. Moving forward, I think the state of Hawaii really looks to a continued partnership with NASPO Value Point and the other chief procurement officers across the state. It's an opportunity for us to build and grow contracts that we really need, that really help us, especially because of our dislocated location geographically. And so, we really do participate a lot, and we have a lot of folks buying off of these NASPO contracts because they're just easy to buy off of, and we know that they are safe and cheap.